kind of a troubled child. I had a lot of anger built in towards my father because he left me when I was 3 months for crack. And I don't know, I just took it out on police. I have a lot of assault on police charges from when I was younger. They say your kids are gonna follow your footsteps regardless if you're there or not. He was never in my life. And I ended up doing basically the same stuff he was doing. I was exposed at a very young age. I was 5 and my mother had this little house party when I was younger. And I came downstairs and I found a gun under the sofa and pointed it at her. I graduated high school with a 4.0. Actually, when I got locked up this time, I got arrested 4 days before I started class at North American Trade School. I came out here to get my hair done, and the police pulled me over and they found a gun in my car. I was trying to do right, just couldn't leave the guns alone.
Work release inmates are sentenced inmates that are on minimum security, and we place them on work release with our director signing off on that. To be on work release is to remember that you're only allowed to go out for work and no other reason.
I believe in second chances. People throughout life make mistakes, and there are very few employers out there who afford people a second chance.
What I did was selfish. I was my grandmother's first grandchild, and I wasn't here when she was on her deathbed. On her funeral day, I was in lockup. We gotta think about our family and our loved ones before we make our actions.
My name's Sammy Rockwell. I was convicted of theft. I'm currently serving an 18-month sentence that started April 28th. Right now I'm at Mobile and Lighting's on work release program. I've been in and out of the detention center most of my life, since probably about 1991. Going back to the last couple of times I've been here, I always ended up back on the streets with no driver's license, no birth certificate, social security card, and no hopes of surviving. But now, they've given me a chance. I've been incarcerated, like I said, I've been incarcerated since coming back and forth since 1991, and I really didn't have an experience with my relationship with my son until this incarceration. And I guess in the last 6 months, we've become real close. We have a relationship now. I have a relationship with my son. Whose spot where you was at? You in my spot.
Man, look, this is a table right there.
At first, it wasn't so good because I was here before him. He came here April, and I told him to come visit me, and he lied to me saying he had to wait a year to come visit me because he couldn't man up and face me.
Yeah, I'm saying, give me that. When do you take this one?
My mindset's different. I believe in myself now. I know I'm somebody.
Like, I forgave him though. Like, you gotta learn to let go. Can't hold it in forever.
Messing me up and whatnot.
I'm actually a pretty shy person, but I don't know, I like interacting with people. Mainly my father and my cousin. We got our own little sleeping section. We call it the trailer park.
Being in Howard County Detention is like a Super 6 motel. I started to say Holiday Inn, but it's not that good.
I'm like, if y'all was to see us together, y'all wouldn't even think we ever had a problem.
There's a lot to me. It's something something I long for, and I finally have that.
You thought I was playing? Look.
I thank God for sending me here because it saved me. I've already changed since I've been here. I smile a lot more. Talk a lot more.
I should have went to get the labels.
If I was still old me, I probably wouldn't be talking to y'all right now. When I get out, I'm keeping the job. I'm planning on going to see my grandmother's grave. Just make it up to my mother however I can. Me and her been through a lot.
Right there.
There you go. There you go.